Hello and welcome back to the Doane College Recording Studio. My name is Spencer Gregg and Tutorial 8 will be a short one. It will cover how to set your tempo for the piece you are working on and how to use a metronome. These are both very important for lining up everything on your track. For instance, if you have a chorus line that comes in on beat 1, you want to be able to go directly to the downbeat of the chorus and come right in, or at least know exactly where it starts. It also helps to have this playing along in the background while recording so you can keep on beat while singing, playing an instrument, or listening for things during editing that are not in sync with the rest of the piece. So first, to set your tempo. If you don't know what the tempo you desire is right now, you can download an app on your phone called Metronome that will help you keep the beat of your song and find a tempo, or you can look online to find a website that will do the same thing. Once you have the tempo that you desire, you need to change your Pro Tools session to match. I recommend doing this before starting anything else in a project so that everything lines up from the start. To change tempo in Pro Tools, make sure your cursor is on measure 1, beat 1, and at 0 seconds. A way you can do this is by pressing return on the keyboard. Now, on the upper left side of the Pro Tools edit page, you can see it says bars, beats, minutes, seconds, tempo, and markers. To change the tempo, push the small plus sign on the area where it says tempo. When you push the plus, it should bring up a pop-up menu saying tempo change. Make sure snap to bar is checkmarked so that it does not start the tempo at a place that is off the grid lines. Also, make sure the location says 1, 1, and triple zeros. This means that it is at the complete start of the project. Under this, it says BPM. That stands for beats per minute. Let's say that our project is in 4/4 standard and you want the beats per minute to be 100. So click where the current BPM is and type in 100. Under this, there is a note value. Make sure this is a quarter note, which looks like a stem and a filled-in bulb at the base. This means that the quarter note gets the beat. Before you press OK, notice where the bars and minutes currently sit and watch when you press OK how they move. This is what will be affected. Now you can press OK. Did you notice how the time and marker shifted? Now to set a metronome. Create a new track just like you learned how to in Tutorial 7. On the Mix page, click on the top empty slot on inserts A through E and go into Instruments. Here you will see the plugin Click 2. Select Click 2. As the plugin pops up, notice how the BPM matches that of your project. This is why you needed to change your project's BPM first, so that it will match up with this. Click 2 is your metronome. If you click on the project and press play, you will now hear the clicking noise that is at a constant rate of 100 beats per minute. Now, personally, the classic click noise starts to get really annoying and distracting, so if you so choose, you can click on the right side of the plugin to change the noise that it's creating. I normally choose Marimba 1 acoustic and Marimba 2 acoustic. The reason there are two is because the top one makes the downbeat and the second makes the other beats to symbolize and keep track of where beat 1 is. Lastly, if you want to stop the click noise of the metronome at any time, you can either push mute or use the number pad 7 to silence the noise. I prefer 7 because it is quick and easy to silence and unsilence. I recommend using this method. So, push 7 on the number pad to silence the metronome and to make the noise come back. This is most of the information that you need to know for tempo and metronome for right now. It's necessary for keeping on beat and helpful for finding things in the mix that are out of sync with the rest of the project. If anything is unclear, make sure to re-watch this video. If that does not clarify the situation, look online for further explanation of metronomes and tempo, or ask the help desk at helpdesk@doane.edu. Thanks again for watching. Once again, my name is Spencer Gregg, and I'll see you at the next video tutorial.